So I'm talking to this guy, and he's a poet. He's kind of gross. And I'm like, why am I talking to this guy? I don't know. I'm like, well, I'm kind of lonely. It's around Valentine's Day, right? But I also am like, Ari, do you... Also, I'm wearing a David Lynch shirt. I'm always wearing a David Lynch shirt. I have so many David Lynch shirts. But it's like, Ari, why are you demeaning yourself? Why am I demeaning myself by talking to boys that men, well, they're boys, let's be honest, they're mostly boys. Do you know I could walk around with my cat? Oh, he's not staying on. I walked around my apartment with my cat earlier today, and he just hung out on my shoulders. Let me see if I can do it. Hang on. We're gonna set my camera up. I'll bring some water in a minute. We're gonna see if I can walk with my cat. Come on. Let's get you up. He doesn't want to stay up. He's like, no. No, I do not. No, I do not want to stay up. He's like, I want the treats. So I got this new cardigan from, I've been wearing the crap out of it. Got this new cardigan from Torrid. And it is so big and it's so comfy. I just got water all over my sleeve too. It's cold. But it's so comfy and it's so warm. And I am a fat girl who gets so cold. And I'm like, just want to be cozied up in my little cardigan. Just want to be cozied up in my little cardigan. My big cardigan. Just want to be swimming in my cardigan. Get down. Because look how long it is. Look how long these cardigans are. And you can just wrap yourself in it and just be like, feel like, makes you feel look smaller. Because you're like, look at how big it is. Look at how big it is. Look at how big it is. Except you're still fat. You're still a fat girl wearing a big ass cardigan. But that's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind wearing a big ass cardigan. I like it. It's comfy. It's very comfortable. I like my cardigan. This is very David Lynch coded. Hang on. Get down. Get down. This is very David Lynch coded. Look at this. It's very Valentine's coded. So look at this. Valentine's coded. Nice big pocket. There's nothing in the pocket. It's empty. It's empty. I'm just pulling on the pocket. There's nothing in my pockets. I'm just pulling on the pocket. was wondering if you knew who I am. Such a celebrity thing to say. Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? I was, you as David Lynch. I was wondering if you know who I am. And that looks like David Lynch too. That's so funny. No, you don't know who you were, David. What you are. Yeah. Mm. Oh, so I was doing Citizen Archive stuff. Do you know the Citizen Archive? Have you ever heard of the Citizen Archive? Playing with my cat. Citizen Archive is a transcriptionist project from the government where you look at cursive and you decipher it and you write transcriptions of what you see. So it's old, like, war letters from, like, the Revolutionary War and the War of 1812. It's usually pension stuff. There's pension letters that people, so, like, people died and, Revolutionary War heroes and their family members petitioned for pension. And so there's a lot of court documents and stuff related to that. Kitten. No. So, people, their family members were like, this person was in such and such a war and they served under so and so. And so you see a lot of court documents like that from like the 1830s and 1840s. But like also like the 1790s and stuff like that. Some of the court documents, I'm like, but you do like 5 or 6 of those documents from like, and it can go as late as, because sometimes family members will be like doing genealogy reports and like doing stuff from like the 30s, and so I can read those documents and stuff just fine. But you go back and you read like 1740s court documents, and sometimes those can be really difficult to read. So if you start on those are easy to read, but like some of the cursive is easy to read, but some of the cursive is like really hard. And if you do like several of them back to back, you just can only do so much back to back before you're like, I gotta stop. I gotta stop and I gotta take a break. I got chocolate on my lips. Hang on. But, like, why am I talking to a guy that, like, I don't know, maybe it's just random curiosity, but, like, maybe it's fear of, like, the government or something like that I have to, like, get into a relationship with somebody and prove that, like, I'm heterosexual or something, that it's, like, there's a fear that I have to, like, be taken up by a relationship or something, that, like, I have to, like, jump into a relationship as quickly as possible, because if I don't, I might be in trouble. Who knows? I don't know. The thing about it is I would just assume be single between you and me. I don't even really like the idea of, like, getting sexual at this point, because I'm 40. I don't care. And, like, the only I did, like, there, you know, I did have, like, amorous feelings towards one person, and that was David Lynch, and now he's gone, and so I'm no one, there's no one that excites me, not even a little. There's no one who I'm like, oh yeah, they're real hot. No one. All of you are disappointing. Vastly disappointing. I hate to say it. You know, that's okay. But at this point, I'm just settling. Maybe that's what it is. Like, I'm entertaining repulsive men because it's sort of like, well, all my heroes are dead. Might as well date somebody physically repulsive. Like, red flag men. He's such a red flag. And the thing about it is that most, I hate to say it, but most men are red flags. Like, there are I have, well, not true. That's not true. Stop. What is wrong? Okay. You're just biting me. I don't like being bitten. Are you booping my nose? Did you see that? He booped my nose. It's because he learned it from me. I boop his nose, and now he's booping my nose. Don't do that. He'll let me hold his hand though. See? He lets me hold my hand. Hold my hand. Hold my hand. Hold my hand. Boop. Should I drink some water? Boop. Boop.